Yeah, it's Mountain Peeps, Southvision77 here today for episode 10 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. This time I'm going to, before we're in the middle of the video, Do Not Disturb is on. Let's continue on with the story. Yuki. I hug her out of excitement. Hee. Relax, Austin. It's only me. Yuki wraps her arms around me too. Then I step back. I know, but the fact that you're here in school, well, this is all because of you. You helped me realize the truth. And what is the truth? That I must be brave, and I must be confident that I won't use my ice powers by accident. Yuki, I'm so happy that I was able to help you. Yuki flashes another cute smile. Oh, look at the time. I have to go to my next class. Want me to walk you there? I'd love to. I accompany Yuki toward her classroom. Here we are. Have a good class, okay? Thanks for walking with me, Austin. Yuki hesitates for a moment. Austin? Do you want to have lunch with me later? I'm a bit shy to ask some of my classmates. Oh, lunch later? What should I tell her? Sure, I'll have lunch with you. Making friends will take some time. But until then, I'll go with you to the cafeteria. Yuki jumps in the air, clapping her hands. Yippee, you're so awesome, Austin. Haha, I'll see you later, Yuki. I wave goodbye before heading off to my own classroom. After class, Yuki and I meet for lunch. We eat to our heart's desire. Yummy. I forgot how good the cafeteria food tastes. Said no one ever in the entire existence of human history. Bleh. You're gonna get tired of it pretty quickly. Suddenly, we hear a noise. There seems to be a commotion at the other end of the cafeteria. Sora. What's that? Yuki turns to me with a curious look. Don't know, but there's chaos for sure. Let's check it out. Yuki and I walk toward the source of the noise. A crowd has begun to gather around two people. What's going on here? Who's... Austin, it's Sora, and... In the middle of the circle, Sora and Kent are standing face to face. Take back what you said, Kent. Yeah, Sora, you heard me. No one likes you, and that's the truth. You'll always be Sora the Slaughterer. You will always be a loser. Stop it. That's what you are, Sora. A loser. L-O-S-E-R. Loser. Okay, I'm just gonna call this motherfucker out really right here. It really shows how fucking immature you are that you're willing to pick on someone just because they don't have any friends, and it really shows how unhappy you are with your own life and your own decisions that you're willing to do that. Not to mention, it shows how extremely fucking immature you are just to be a complete douche to someone simply because you're not happy with your own life and you're a fucking virgin with no friends. Get a fucking life, you douchebag. Austin, what is happening? Why are they fighting? I don't answer. It's because I don't know what's happening either. From where I stand, I can see Sora curling her hands into fists. The students begin to chatter. Sora the Slaughterer seems to be angry. Yeah, look at her. She looks scary. Oh no. Yuki, something bad is about to happen. For some reason, Kent is trying to provoke Sora. But why? He's trying to make her look bad in front of all these people. That's so mean. We need to stop them. Yuki enters the circle and approaches Sora. I fall behind. Kent, don't do this. Please. This ain't your battle, little girl. Go away and cry in the corner or something. Don't you dare talk to Yuki like that. Sora, you need to relax. I can't relax, Austin. This Rockwell brat over here is trying to get on my nerves. Back off, Austin. Don't waste your time with these losers. This makes Sora angrier, and seeing her face, Kent looks more determined. Okay, what I would have done here, I would have punched him for Sora. Sora wouldn't have needed to do shit. He would have gotten the shit beat out of him by me. The students around them continue to whisper, waiting for something to happen. I need to do something, but what? Kent, bro, please stop it. Stop what? I'm just trying to have a conversation with the slaughterer. The slaughterer? Kent. Stop calling her that. You immature little virgin piece of shit who has no fucking life and just depends on his family's wealth to keep on surviving. And no matter what, will not succeed when he grows up because he was completely reliant on his family's wealth and will never find a way to succeed in life without it. Also, your nose looks like a fucking Squidward nose. So shut the fuck up, dumb bitch. I can say whatever I want, Austin. That's what the entire school calls her. Ugh. Kent takes a step forward. You heard me. She's the famous Sora the Slaughterer. During her first day in the school, she accidentally scratched someone. Didn't you know that, Austin? She's a dangerous girl. She can kill everyone in the school. Yeah, she should have killed you, you fucking bitch. You're lucky that I'm not in that fictional world, or I would have fucking snapped your neck already. The other students nod in agreement. Some of them are shaking their heads. What is Kent trying to do? He clearly knows that Sora is a yokai. Kent. Sora the Slaughterer, Sora the Slaughterer, Sora the Slaughterer. Really? Like I said 2 times already, you're just an immature, rich, snobby little brat who just will not be able to do anything to succeed because you are just... You're never going to get a girlfriend. You're always going to be a single, lonely virgin, for one. Just, for any viewers out there, do not act like this motherfucker. There's a reason that he doesn't have any friends. Stop this. Quick as a flash, Sora dashes forward. Swoosh. Ah. The next thing I know, Kent has a couple scratch marks on his cheek. Sora. Oh no. Sora wasn't able to control her temper. The students mumbled to each other. They seemed to be scared of Sora. Ow, Sora hit me. She actually hit me. Well, maybe you should have stopped talking shit. Talk shit, get hit, bitch. Shut the fuck up already for once. That should fucking teach you a lesson. Even though it clearly doesn't. It hurts. It hurts. I think I'm dying. Shut the fuck up. And I thought I was theatrical? You overdramatic little pussy. Oh, shut up. It wasn't even that deep. Get me away from this monster. I was just talking to her nicely. Yeah, you're trying to play the victim card? You're lucky that those cameras don't have fucking audios in the schools, you dumb bitch. Kent runs away, leaving us in a state of confusion. Kent has succeeded. He was able to make Sora look bad in front of everyone. Or was, in this case, because it's a was with another S. Did you see that? Sora just swiped at Kent. She really is dangerous. I knew it. No, you didn't, because she's not actually dangerous, you dumb fuck. We don't call her Sora the Slaughterer for nothing. Sora looks around, noticing that a lot more students are whispering. I'm not. She covers her face and then runs away. Sora, come back. You need to go after her, Austin. She's crying. Leaving Yuki, I chase after Sora, who enters one of the empty classrooms. Sora, are you okay? No, she's not okay. Why did I even ask that question? Her eyes are red from all that crying. It's my first time seeing her like this. Sora the Slaughterer. It was true. I scratched someone on my first day here. But, that's because the guy tried to lift my skirt. I didn't mean to hurt him, but I knew it was wrong. Do you think it was wrong, Austin? Abso-fucking-lutely. If there's someone who's trying to lift your skirt up without any sort of consent, kill that motherfucker on sight. Don't even just punch him. Fucking snap that motherfucker's neck. Men, if a woman is doing that same thing to you, for instance, if they're trying to pull down your pants to see your underwear and it makes you uncomfortable, it's unconsensual, you snap that bitch's neck. I don't give a fuck if they're a female. Sexual harassment deserves death. Do I really deserve to be called Sora the Slaughterer? I ponder for a moment, wanting to answer the question as truthfully as possible. What should I say? That guy had it coming. Don't get me wrong, I don't condone violence of any sort, but if you scratch someone because they were being a pervert, then I don't see anything wrong with that. But that's just me. Despite having teary eyes, Sora smiles upon hearing my answer. You spoil me, Austin. I'm like Yuki, you know. The difference is that I know I know how to control my powers. My biggest weakness is that fox in me, and I know that's not an excuse. Add the fact that I have an entire mansion to take care of. It's stressful sometimes. She breaks down into sobs. Oh, Sora. I run up to I run up to hug her. She buries her face on my chest. It's okay. There. Sora tilts her head upward. Austin. She closes her eyes and extends her neck towards my face. Sora? She doesn't answer. Her eyes remain closed, and then it hits me. She wants a kiss? What should I do? Look, with the updates to Genius policies, even if I I want to choose all the premium choices I can, but with updates to Genius policies, I simply will be unable to at this point. Because they're going to start taking down videos of content creators if they choose certain premium choices or choose the premium choices too often. So I'm sorry to do this. I really want to show you guys what happens. Same with another premium choice down the line with Sora, but sadly enough, I will be unable to, and the same goes for a lot of future Genius games. I apologize right here, right now. I wish I could do more, but I can't. Rejector advances. I lean my head back. I don't want to take advantage of her. Not when she's feeling sad. Sora seems to take the hint. She opens her eyes and then takes a step back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just confused. I didn't know what to do. And Sora, it's okay. I understand. I'm so disappointed with myself. No one should see me cry. Not even you. And then I have the audacity to do that. Like I said, I understand. No need to beat yourself over it. I can't believe it. You're the nicest guy I've ever known. It sickens me. With a hint of a smile, she walks out of the room. And I wish I could have told her now she's the nicest girl I've ever met. How, not now. But the opportunity has passed. I should go to my next class. And then I also exit the classroom. Okay, yeah, I did read it correctly. No. Back at the mansion. Man, my stomach is growling. I hope there's food in the fridge. I head to the kitchen and I see someone there. It's Sakura, and she's in her Oni form. Hey, feeling hungry too? Sneaky, Austin. You're going to give me a heart attack someday. I didn't know Oni can get a heart attack. It can happen, yes, but not how humans expect it to. Instead of heart complications, we die of immense sadness. I don't know what to think about that. Sadness is a killer, all right. I can tell that something is bothering you, and that you won't tell me what it is. You're probably right. I'm the most secretive yokai, huh? Is it about what you just said? About sadness and all that? Do you miss other Oni, Sakura? Do you want to go back to your family? About that, there is no family to go back to. As far as I know, I'm the last Oni in hundreds of miles, maybe the entire world. I'm sorry to hear that. The advent of the Industrial Revolution, the rise of technology, the more advanced the world becomes, the weaker we get. I was, by lack of a better description, alone in this world, until I was saved by someone. Sora. Sora? Sakura doesn't answer that. She walks around the table, hugging herself. So here I am, still existing, or should I say, alive and kicking. She falls silent. It looks like she's reflecting on a long-forgotten past. What's a good thing to say at this point? You're not alone. I'm here. Sakura looks surprised by what I just said. In the end, she forces a timid smile. That's easy for you to say. Yokai tend to outlive most humans. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm still alive, I will always be your friend. Oh, that's sweet of you. You've always been such a nice guy. Fuck, I missed a lot of text. Time to go into the backlog. Thank God that these games have backlog. I'm aware of how mean and off-putting I was to you at first. But I now consider you as one of my closest companions. You know that, right? Oh, I know. You don't show much, but I feel that we're finally chummy. Sakura shoots me a curious stare. What if... No, that won't work. Come on, tell me what it is. What do you have in mind? Well, I'd like to invite you to perform an Oni ritual. An Oni ritual? Seriously? Are we gonna fight to the death or something? Because I'm not game for that. No, silly. It's a ritual that binds two Oni in everlasting friendship. And how does it work, this friendship ritual? Normally, we rub the tip of our horns together. But since you don't have a horn, our noses would do. Rub our noses? Isn't that like a romantic gesture? For you humans, yes. But it's different when it comes to the Oni. For us, we value two things: our horns and our sense of smell. Since you don't have horns, we can settle on the second important body part. I don't know about that, but Sakura takes a step forward, shooting me an eager glance. What do you say, human? You're my friend, and I would like to make it legitimate Oni style. Sakura was waiting for my answer. Her nose is, ready. What should I do? Leave. Okay, even if I was able to choose every single premium choice, this one is really off-putting. I mean, I get that it's normally a romantic gesture and that's why it's a premium choice, but even then, it's a pretty weird romantic gesture that humans do. It's just, why would a human do this, is my question. Leave. I look around, feeling an awkwardness in the air. One second, I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Fuck, canker sore. I don't want to be a party pooper, but if Sora or Yuki sees us... Oh, right, you're absolutely right. I'm not a noni, so, you know... Yes, not a noni. I got you. Sakura looks a bit flustered. Her forehead is suddenly smutty. You know what? Forget that I asked you about the ritual. In fact, forget about this evening. Also, please don't tell the mistress about this. It would be embarrassing. You have my word. Clearly feeling uncomfortable, she heads off. Wow, I've never seen Sakura act like that. I wonder what would happen if I agreed. Too late for that, I guess. I grabbed some snacks from the fridge before going upstairs. Late that night, I'm once again woken up by a noise. It's coming from downstairs, from Sora's study room. What the? Might be the intruder again. You won't get away this time. I jump out of bed and quickly head downstairs, and I make sure to tiptoe. This is it. I'm gonna catch this idiot once and for all. It's Sakura. As I walk toward the door of the study, someone taps my back. Sora? Oh wait, why did I say that as a question? I'm so stupid. Shh, they'll hear you. I place steel bars behind the window. Whoever's inside is trapped. There's nowhere to go. Cool. On the count of 3, I kick the door open and you charge inside. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. 1, 2. My heart's pounding like crazy. What will we find inside? 3. I give the door a forceful kick. It swings open, and Sora leaps through. Who's there? Show yourself. Upon seeing us, the intruder runs to the window, but as Sora said, it has been shuttered, even though it should just say I don't know what shuttered... Well, I know shuttering is sort of shaking, but that's not what the windows are doing clearly, so it's probably meant to say shut or something else. I'm not sure if it is actually meant to be shuttered. Sorry for this constant dialogue that is really uneventful and not doing anything. Sora, it's, it's, I don't, I don't understand. What is going on? Sora and I stand there with our mouths open. I myself am shaking from head to toe. We are shocked, all right, because standing in front of us, having rummaged through Sora's belongings, is Sakura. Anyways, guys, this has been Typhlosion787 with episode 10 of Welcome to Folklore Manor, and I'm out of the house. Bye.